grew up during the Depression, Henny Youngman, all those kind of guys, kids today with the long hair, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Yeah, and then along comes Robert Klein and once again George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Bill Cosby before the recent turn of events. So it was, those were my influences.
So since we're at the Audrain Concourse and Motor Week, let's talk a little bit about cars.
Good transition.
Right? Your first car was a 34 Ford stock. What'd you do to it?
I saw it. My dad and I were driving past the Tip Top Miniature Golf in North Reading, Massachusetts. It was parked at the Shell station with a for sale sign. I went in and I bought it.
What'd you pay for that?
$350, which was a lot of money in
Yes.
in 1965. But I had been working at McDonald's and I'd saved some money, and then we dragged it back to my house, and I took a couple of years to get it running, and I got my license, and I drove it every day to school.
Self-taught mechanic? What do you mean you took a couple of years to get it?
Self-taught. Well, yeah, I mean, just you're a kid, you're playing with it after school, that kind of thing. It took me a couple of years to learn how to do. Yeah, I guess self-taught would be the fair way to say it. Yeah.
So 34 Ford is the gateway drug. At what point did you realize this is more than a hobby? This became something of a passion,
well,
even
when
an
I had
obsession.
a garage full of cars, I had, perhaps this is more than, yeah.
Well, how many cars is too many? At what point do you need help
Well,
just
I have
maintaining?
214 on the road now. So, yeah.
Plus the motorcycles.
You see, I watch the show Hoarders and go, the guy's fine. What's the problem, man? You can still get to the bathroom. Look,
But that's old newspapers. You have motorcycles and cars, something a little more reasonable.
when you're a parent, they're the same thing.
Right. So how do you decide of the 214 cars, which one you're going to take that
Okay,
day?
that's a first world problem. That's not
Very
really-
much so.
People don't want to hear a rich guy go, how do I decide? I just can't decide which car. Oh, God, have Jeeves do it. No, I mean, whatever I'm working on, if I do one oil change a day, it takes 18 months. So
Right.
You have to look at it that way.
Right.
So whatever you've just worked on, you say, well, let me drive it home to see if it's okay. So that's what I enjoy.
So you're a little bi-coastal. You're in L.A., but you also have a place here in Newport.
I do have a place, and I also have a house in Andover, Massachusetts, where I grew up. Yeah.
Do you keep any cars out here as
No,
well?
I don't, because of the weather and,
So what do you drive when you're
I'm
out
one
here?
of these people.
Really?
Somebody's touching my car, so if my car was on another coast, that would be horrible. Like when we go out to eat, if I can't see the restaurant from my table, we're not eating here, honey.
That's it.
Yeah.
So I'm curious how Leno's Garage came about. I have this fantasy that your accountant says to you,
No. I have a garage.
uh-huh,
I have friends with cameras.
uh-huh.